Hi guys, so I am engaged and oh my god, I'm so excited. I've been curating some things for my bridesmaids. I already know who they're gonna be. I've known for a long time who my bridesmaids are gonna be. And I've curated some things and I wanted to show you. So I want to first show you everything I thrifted for my bridesmaids proposal baskets. So here's everything I thrifted for my bridesmaids proposal baskets. One is the baskets. So I'm gonna have 6 bridesmaids. So I have 6 different baskets, kind of based on their personalities that I grabbed over just over the past couple weeks. And there was no rhyme or reason. I sort of just felt it out. But yes, I have 6 little baskets. This one is my favorite. It's very specific to one of my friends, and when she sees this, like, she's gonna freak out. This might actually have to be part of it, and I might get another basket, like a big basket to put the chicken in, but for now, this is gonna try to be the basket because she loves chickens. And I just thought it was so funny. I had to get it for her. Yes, I thrifted all of these baskets over the past couple of weeks for each of my respective friends. It does really represent a lot of them. So that was the first thing I was really looking for. So I thrifted all of the bridesmaids baskets, like the actual thing I'm going to propose with. Next, I wanted to give a little picture of us. So I was trying to thrift mini picture frames, and I ended up being able to thrift all of them, which really, really cool. So one, I found this little clock frame, which one of my friends will really appreciate. So I grabbed that. I need to get a battery, but I thrifted this. I also did thrift these 3 little clipboard sort of picture frames, and I think this would be perfect. I have 2 teachers who I'm gonna ask to be in my bridal party, so I think these are super cute, and one of them would just be perfect for one of the girls to put at her desk. I just love the aesthetic of it, and it matches the aesthetic of the people these are gonna go to. And I did actually thrift these together at Goodwill for like $3, so that's a plus. So I did thrift these. I thrifted this small gold frame. I think it's such a cute, classic, just really good gold frame. So I thrifted that. And then lastly, I thrifted this last frame. This is my favorite one. I think this one is so cute. But I thrifted this one as well, and this one was 99 cents. So this one was a steal. And another thing I want to put in my bridesmaids baskets are a vase with one singular flower, and all of them together will be like the flowers and the colors that I'm thinking for my bridal party. But I think it's gonna be cute. It's gonna work out. So I have a vase for each of them, and I thrifted all of the little vases. I have an extra because I found one like yesterday that I fell in love with. But so first I have this vase. It actually came in a box, but I thought it was so cute. And it reminded me of one of my friends, so I grabbed it for her. And this was $3.99. This is the one I saw the other day, and I absolutely love it. I think this is such a beautiful vase, so I grabbed this. I also grabbed this clear vase. I loved the patterns on it, and I think it was the perfect size, so I grabbed this one. I also grabbed this clear vase. The size was so intriguing, the shape was so intriguing to me, so this is one of the first ones I grabbed. I also loved this blue one. I had someone in mind when I picked this one out. I was very intentional with picking out all of the vases and specifically thinking about who it would be good for and who it would match their aesthetic. So I had someone in mind when picking out all of these, but specifically like this called out to me on the aisle and I had to get it for her. Last one is this cat one. I think it's so cute, and again, I was like I have someone very specific in mind for this one, but I did grab this one. And then I had this one before. This is thrifted as well, but since it's just sort of a plain clear vase, this might not go to anybody because I did find this one that I like a little bit better and feels more intentional to the person who it's gonna go to. I have a few other things that are gonna go into my bridesmaids baskets, which I will share in a little bit. I will share later. But I did also want each of my bridesmaids to have one thrifted thing that I found that made me think of them, or something to do with our relationship. So I have everything. I have one thing for everybody except for one girl who I need to go find something for, but I've been searching and searching and searching. I know what I'm looking for, I just cannot find it in a thrift store, and obviously I could just buy it. And you know, if I run out of time, I will, but I want to be very intentional and find the perfect thing for her. So I have something for everyone, a little something for everyone, but then I need to find one more thing. But okay, so I thrifted this Disneyland Alice in Wonderland mug. I have one of my girls, she loves Alice in Wonderland, and I thought it would be really cute to give her this and tie a little note to it. You know how it says like drink me on Alice in Wonderland? Tie a little note that says something like to always, you know, always spill tea together or something like that. And I thought that would be super cute. And this is her favorite movie, so I grabbed that. Along with the cup theme, I also grabbed this one that says take time for tea. One of my friends loves drinking tea out of mugs. We've talked about it very frequently. We go thrifting together a lot. She always talks about it. And I just love the little tea party bear theme here. I loved the tea party bear theme, and I wanted her to have a special mug that she could think about us when she was drinking her tea that she really loves. So I grabbed this for her. I also the aesthetic is very her, very cute, very classic. And then I will probably do a similar thing that's like to always spill tea together because, you know, she's my gal. So I grabbed this mug, thrifted as well. All of this is thrifted. I grabbed this little apple jewelry dish that says it takes a big heart to shape little minds. As I said earlier, two of my gals are teachers, and this one specifically reminded me of one of my very, very special girls because she has the biggest heart. So, and I love that it was still in the box, so that's amazing. So I grabbed this and thrifted it. I think it's gonna be very special, and it's a little jewelry dish. She could take it to school and use it for whatever, or just leave it at home. She probably gets teacher stuff all the time, but I love that I thrifted this, and I really just, it gives what I want, that I love her and I know her very well, and she has a giant big heart. And along with jewelry dishes, I got this disco ball one. Now, with one of my gals, we have a very, very special memory that has to do with a specific disco ball that looks very similar to this. So I grabbed this for her. I think she's gonna completely like understand what it means instantly, and it's just a reminder of all of life's adventures together and many, many more to come together. So I grabbed that for her. I did also find this bag. It's a Kate Spade bag. It's brand new. It still has the tag on it, but it was thrifted. So I did go ahead and grab that. Life of the party. This totally describes the girl that it's going to, and it's a good little makeup bag. I don't know if later I'll be getting them bags for like other stuff for bachelorette and stuff, but I don't know. I just thought it was so cute and perfect, and I did thrift this for somebody, so we grabbed this. Months and months and months back, I grabbed something and I said it was for school, but I actually was fibbing a little bit because I think I grabbed it knowing that I would eventually give this to one of my girls as an inside joke. I found this One Direction notebook like completely enclosed in a thrift store, and I had to grab it because, I mean, me and a few girls have a really big One Direction connection, but me and one girl have seen Harry Styles live, we've seen Niall Horan live, like we almost went to Louis, like we really have this connection. There's a One Direction song that makes me think of her. It's our song together. So this is more as like a little memento, a little funny, like something we love together and love about each other. So I grabbed that for her. And then for someone else, one of my gals loves Bratz, and I saw this shirt and I couldn't help but grab it. I I like snatched it off the hanger. It's such a cute brat shirt. It'll probably end up being a little bit big for her, but I figured she could wear it for bed or just like as a comfy t-shirt at home or something. But she loves brats and I couldn't pass it up. Everything I saw was really speaking to me about my friends, and I really wanted to get them something special so they could just see how much I love them. And so this is everything that I got for them. And then I did thrift this set of pins. That's one says bride to be and 4 of them say bride babes. I don't have enough for everybody, but I think that's okay. A few of my girls are not knick-knacky people like at all, which is why I got them like something useful like a cup or something like that. So this will probably go to maybe my more knick-knacky girls, but don't worry, I have extras to give some of my other friends. But these were all of the items that I thrifted for my bridesmaids proposal baskets. And here are the non-thrifted items that I got for my girls. So I'd like to start off just to say I did get them, I did buy each of them something special that is personal to them that is gonna go in the baskets, but I won't be sharing that here just because some of them are being delivered and some of it is just personal and between me and her. So I will not be sharing those, but I will be sharing all of the stuff that I bought in like 6s to get for everybody, if that makes sense. So that is what I'm gonna be showing you today. Not really a set of 6, but I got a whole bunch of bridal beads because, I said bridal beads, they're like pearls and stuff. I did actually get to thrift this box of beads, so that was pretty cool. I also saw these mini pralines. I have 6 of these boxes. They're little chocolates, they look really good, and so I wanted to buy them to give to everybody. Their expiration date is not till the end of October, so perfectly fine. They'll be great. And the colors don't really mean anything. They're all like the same flavors. But they're mini pralines, and they're a little hint at where we might be visiting together. So I grabbed 6 of these boxes and got those for everybody. I wanted there to be a little snack. I didn't want it to be too like knick-knack heavy. I'm like the knick-knack girl out of like all the people going, so I wanted stuff to be useful. Next from TJ Maxx, so I found these at TJ Maxx, and then the beads I ordered on Amazon and found at Goodwill. Just so we know. Okay, also at TJ Maxx, I found these luggage tags, which I thought were perfect. They're little drinks, and they come in sets of 2, and they each have a different drink, and I'm gonna have 6 girls, and they're $5.99 each. So I'm going to give each girl one, and it's gonna be like, can't wait to travel with you. Luggage tags are always helpful, and I'm not quite sure if all of them even have luggage tags, so I think this will be helpful for a few of them and just extra little cute thing for the rest of them. But I thought the drinks were so cute. I couldn't get over how cute they are, and I wish there would have been one for me, but then there would have been an extra. So at TJ Maxx, I saw these 2 scarf scrunchies from Piper K. They were $6.99, and I at first was not going to get them, but as I looked more closely, somehow these like 6 designs represent the girls who are gonna be in my bridal party perfectly. Like I couldn't have done a better job to pick out something that represents each of them. So each of them will be getting one of these scarves, and I don't know, I hope they'll wear it, but if not, it's more of just like a fun little thing. They can wear it around the house, they can wear it to like the bachelorette, whatever they want to do, but I just thought it was super cute. And a good little addition to fluff up the basket just a little bit. But I got these at TJ Maxx again for $6.99. And then I ordered a makeup eraser set, a 7-day set, because they come in 7s and the colors are going to be representative of something to come later. So I got each of them, I'm gonna give each of them one of the makeup erasers from the travel 7-day set. And I'm gonna have a little note that's gonna say something like, having to wipe our tears away and always have a clean face or something like that. I think it'd be really, really cute. So I got this 7-day set with a whole bunch of really cute colors. A good color scheme, by the way. This is just the farmer's market 7-day set, and I know they're small, but I think that'll be okay. Like I think it'll be okay, and I think my friends will completely understand what I'm trying to say. Like it's to like wipe our tears away together, because we'll be crying like crazy. And yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the bag yet, but each of us is gonna get one. And one of the last things I bought was a whole bunch of tulle to put in at the bottom of the basket. I wanted to use satin, but it's expensive. Tulle is cheap, so I did that. I also got these clear little white bags to put the friendship bracelets in and the thing I'm gonna make later, just as like a little, to make it, you know, fancy, a little fancify it a little bit. And then I got this ribbon and this pearl ribbon to wrap around each of the handles of the baskets that I'm doing. So I grabbed this, this cute little lavender color just because it might be special later. And then this pearl ribbon, and all of this stuff is from Michael's. So that is everything that I bought for my bridesmaids. Now we just have to put them together.